Jim Lynskey. I'm 20 years old and I live in Birmingham. It was February 2015 that it was fitted. Transplant wasn't achievable and my only option was to have something called an LVAD. It's basically a heart pump which is attached to the left of the heart. It means I run on batteries by day and I almost plug myself into the mains at night. On the batteries they last for about 8 to 10 hours. My day kind of starts in accordance to how well or badly I sleep. I struggle to get to sleep because the pump is noisy. It's very hard to explain, but in the dead of night, it's whirring. It sounds like an aeroplane or something.
When Jim was then told that he needed an LVAD, I kind of really knew that he was extremely ill, because how can you be so ill that you can't have a transplant? He wasn't able to go home till we understood how the equipment worked thoroughly, and the book, you just think you're never going to understand it.
I do a food course called Food and Consumer Management. My kind of ideal ambition would be to get this degree. My degree would finish 3 years after the LVAD implant, which I think they last about 5 years at max. And I hope by year 3, I will be offered a heart. I decided to make this campaign called Save 9 Lives. The term Save 9 Lives is straight to the point. That's what you can do being an organ donor. I've kind of tried to create a positive spin on this with the band Little Comets. The band want to run the Great North Run whilst playing their music throughout the whole thing. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this campaign will slightly nudge up the number of organ donors and hopefully save a few lives in the process.
Most of us our age are very lucky. We get to just, most of the time, do whatever we want to put our mind to, and he's so capable of doing anything. He's clever, he used to be quite sporty, and it would be great if he could have that.
Just to have a life is the most important thing, because he hasn't got one just at the moment.
A transplant would be huge for me. It would eliminate so much stress, so much fear, so many limitations. I would be able to exercise without fear, be able to go swimming, have a shower. All of these normal things that I really long for would be there.
You think that you know me through vacant lines. Assume that I'm only a state of mind.